Hello, everybody. I am Sun Psychic Jean. Please welcome my very special guest today. Her debut appearance on the Sun Psychic Jean show is Nancy, a Crone's Intuition. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Jean, it's wonderful to be with you.
Thank you very much for coming on and sharing time with me. I really was looking forward to having you come on, and it's about time, right? You've been everywhere else. I'm like, wait, my turn, my turn. So Nancy is a tarot reader, an oracle reader, uh, why don't you tell us a little bit more about some of the categories that you would describe yourself as?
Well, I am a hippie crone. I'm a tree hugger. I have been all my life. I love Mother Nature. Nature is my church. And at first, I was drawn to crystals. And as a child, I would collect rocks, And then when we moved out west, we drove from the Midwest to California, and we stopped at some places that had you could buy those little things with different kind of rocks on them, and I gathered some of those. So that was the beginning of my collection.
Wow.
And crystals are what eventually brought me into the tarot community and TarotTube during the pandemic. And I just loved the feeling of inclusion and just learning, because you can study your whole long life about tarot and still need to study it some more,
Oh yeah.
And so I'm enjoying doing that. But I read tarot for myself, and maybe I have for a few friends, but I read oracle cards, and I use my intuition, and I enjoy it very much. And I just absolutely adore the community, the TarotTube community that we're a part of.
Absolutely. That's amazing. And so similar to I do also use tarot for myself and my family. And I started with tarot, believe it or not. And then I got away from it quite quickly because it was the messages were coming through without the card. So I just put down the cards. I love them, and I have a small collection, not not anything by any means comparable to any other tarot or oracle deck collector, but I do love my cards. It's just with this vehicle, with using YouTube and connecting to my spirit guides and loved ones for messages, I find that sometimes I do, like when we did the dragon show. Sometimes if I find it's appropriate, I'll bring it in. And I think that I have to thank Ginger from Ginger Faye Tarot for giving me a nudge to start using my tarot cards with her. And I did it a little bit, maybe one or two for the whole show, and it's just, I guess it's a matter of getting used to. So, but I love it. I watch it and I resonate with it, and I pick up hits like when I'm on with other card readers and they're showing me their cards, I can get hits off of them. So I'm like, why don't I do that?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's lovely. I love your background. I love the fact that you said you're a tree hugger, because I'm also having Daphne from Relax with Daphne coming on, and we're doing a part 2 of our tree series, connecting to tree spirit series. And we love to connect with nature, with crystals, and receive information and messages, and just communication with them. And I'm not sure if you heard, but one of my very first experiences with communicating with nature is with a tree. I was in a Reiki class, and they took us outside, and they wanted us to get used to feeling the energy. And they said that trees are very they communicate, and they're very open to sending and receiving their energy.
Yeah.
And they said to ask the tree, tell me something about yourself or whatever, and to feel if you what you got back. And I was like, what am I doing? I wanted to do Reiki. I did not want to do this tree stuff. What? Why are they making us come out here? They're just stalling. I was like complaining. So
Mm-hmm.
I go out there and I'm like, okay, here we go. Tree, what do you have? I'm like, the tree responded to me. I mean, just so generously, so gently, so lovingly. And I thought, wow, wow. What have we been missing all this time? And
Yes.
I think that the indigenous people knew that the trees and the ground and the vibrations and the weather and the mountains talk to them. Everything has a consciousness. Everything has a vibration. You just simply have to tune into it.
Mm. Well, I have a tree in my front yard. I've told this story before, but it's been a while. I bought it as a sapling. It's supposed to be a red maple, and I bought it in the summertime. And the following spring, we had a late hard freeze in May,
Oh,
and it did something to that poor tree. And it continued to grow, but it did not flourish. And I wanted my son to cut it down, and he wouldn't. Well, this was like 20 years ago. And about 5 years ago, I was looking at that tree, and it just looked pitiful because it didn't even change colors in the fall. It would just be green leaves, and they would just I'd wake up one morning and they'd all fallen off, like maybe in January. And I was looking at this tree, and I went out and I felt of its bark, and I put my arms around it, and I felt this overwhelming love. And it pretty much said thank you, and I started going out, and I would of course, hug it, and I would pour moon water around its roots. And this tree now, half of it turns red in the fall, and it responded to my love, and it forgave me.
oh,
Because I didn't like that tree for a long time, and I think there's a lot to be learned from trees, the way they network underground, and they know that if another tree is sick, they will send nutrients to that other tree because their roots are all intertwined, and I love that, and we need to be more like that as a species. At least that's what I feel.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. I agree. And it's just it's really beautiful, and to see, feel, and hear and sense the gentle communication. I feel as though that trees are all about communication, because I feel as though they help to transmit vibration and frequency to the universe and to the higher realms, and to also ground at, the frequencies and energies as well. Um, I'm for building houses, and not just having all trees, but I think that in a respectful manner, it's important to respect trees and to honor them and to have them, commingle with them, and not to have just all asphalt and stuff. It's really beautiful. I'm looking forward to that. Our tree show is going to be tomorrow evening at 5 p.m. on
Oh,
Saturday, and it'll be the part 2 of connecting to the tree spirit. And
well, I'll
part
have to
1 was
watch
a
the first one because I missed
Mhm.
the first one, and then I'll between now and then I'm looking forward to that. I think another way that I feel the energy from trees is when the wind blows through the leaves and the branches, and it's I don't know, it's just a blessing. It's just a blessing.
that rustling.
Hmm.
Yeah, that rustling. It has a spirit to it. There is a spirit in the wind,
Yes.
and it connects the earth, it connects the
Mhm.
wind, it connects the rain, it connects so much together. It's really beautiful. But anyway, so I love your energy, Nancy, and I thank you very much for coming on and telling us a little bit about yourself. And I know everybody here in the community probably already knows Nancy, but if you don't, please go over to her YouTube channel. It's Nancy at Crone's Intuition. I have all of her links down below, and please do
Thank
check
you.
that out. And we are going to offer some readings today. We thought we would offer angel readings and spirit guide readings for anybody who might be interested. And you can, if you would just put your, let me see if I have a banner that says that. Not quite.
A lot of lovely people in the chat. So good to see all of you.
Yep, not yet. Not yet. Um, You just put it over here. And I forgot to ask you if you wanted to simulcast. Are you simulcasting
I,
that,
I I
Nancy?
am not.
Okay.
I just didn't think about it. The time kind of
Okay.
got away from me, but
Okay.
I'm just
Okay. I'll
happy to
just put it
be
here.
here.
That's right. It's nice to have everybody together. Okay. Yeah, I thought I missed something there. All right. So, spirit, angel, and spirit guide readings. If anybody would like a reading, you can pop up your request in all caps, please. And butterflies are free is the first one. And Janet DC is here. V Doyle. Hi, V Doyle. Nice to see you. And Heather is here. Rush is here. Sonia, Mary. So nice to see you. And Lori and Angelia. Hi, Angelia. Nice to see you. Nora's here. And Jen Bowles. Oh, so nice to see everybody. Thank you, everybody. Oh, Fee Doyle says waving. That's cute. I love that. So let's go ahead and get started. What do you say?
All right.
So
Sounds
butterflies are free with like an angel reading. So I'm just going to tune in myself, and Nancy's going to use her oracle cards. So I know you asked for an angel reading, but I'm picking up more of like a higher, like an ascended master or higher vibrational being. And I know angels are high vibrational beings, but I feel that this angel has like a crown on, and typically angels for me don't do that, don't have that. So this angel has a crown on, some sort of importance or some sort of almost like a divine feminine that's coming through for you. Butterflies are free. And let me just get a message. So there is a blue crystal on this crown, and this crown, the blue crystal in the crown, almost is like a portal, almost is inviting you to picture an angel with a crown, and in the crown there is one small blue crystal, and it's probably like the size of like between a nickel and a quarter. It's a small blue crystal, but it's very piercing. It has like a star-like quality. You know how sometimes blue sapphires have that star in it? Well, this blue is a little bit more like aquamarine, a little more like don't know how to describe it, just a little more aqua color blue, but it has that star in it. And that star is infinite when you go in, and they're inviting you in to do a meditation with them, and to greet your guide, and to ask them to take you into the portal, and to I feel as though this is also going to be like a healing or an upgrade for you. Butterflies are free. So that was really big for first one.
Yes, my goodness. Butterflies are free. I got 3 very beautiful cards for you. The first is an angel card, and it is the card of serenity. And it says, the angels are awakening you to inner and outer peace. And I want you to look at this. Look at that angel.
Cool.
She's sitting on a lotus, and look at how peaceful she is and how connected she is to source. And, this is available to you. And I feel your message from your angels are that you need to embrace the serenity that is available to you. Sometimes our lives get so busy that we forget to rest. Let spirit, embrace us. Let our angels take care of us and nourish us. There is a divine presence around you, the force of love and creation. And you need to tap into this because, like we were talking about the trees, I pulled a tree card for you. And this card says sacred. And I think that what your angels and guides are asking you to do is to trust them and allow them to show you the sacredness that is all around you, and that you can rest in that, and you can grow spiritually with that. And they are behind you, just 1,000%. They're just waiting for you to take the steps that you need to take. And that's what I have for you.
Wow. Very nice. Butterflies are free. I'm not sure if you knew that or that you were suspecting or hoping for that. That was really beautiful, Nancy. Okay, let's see who is next. I have Sonia here, and Sonia says, angel reading, please.
Okay.
And Butterflies are free says, thank you, and wow. We're doing angel readings and spirit guide readings for today, Christine. If we're just keeping it light and really focused. This is a male angel who's coming in for you, Sonia. It's like a young male. Somebody who's adventurous and likes to explore. And this young male angel also likes to swim. So they're inviting you to, again, I feel like there's a portal thing coming up here because he's inviting you to swim. But I feel like when you swim, you're going into a new realm. And it's not like you're underwater when you go swim. When you go swim, you're in a new environment and there's a new surroundings and lessons for you to learn and experiences for you. I feel like this young male also has an owl with him as a spirit animal, along with this angelic young male. And he wants to take you on an adventure. He wants to encourage you to go on more adventures. He wants to encourage you to try new things and to sort of like see how much fun they are. And so that you're a little bit used to trying new things so that you're not in a holding pattern. You're a little bit more of a moving forward. And it's in a realm that is spiritual and etheric. So it's there's not a lot of consequence, but there's a lot of learning and experience that you can take back with you and carry with you in the day to day. How nice. That's what I have. How about you? How about you, Nancy?
Sonia, the first card that I got for you is the card of going within. And it says your angels are asking you to calm your mind and feel the power of spirit within you. And you know, we have to be quiet to hear spirit. And the second card that I got for you is embrace your inner divine goddess. And you see the crystals? And this is going within. Embracing your divine goddess is accepting who you are. Your angels want you to completely accept who you are, to love every part of yourself. You are enough, just like you are. And that is a very important message for you. Now, Jean spoke of an owl. The card that I drew has a bird. To me, it looks like a hawk, but it says, I am one with the infinite consciousness. And I love this for you, because this is the path that we are on. If we are going towards spirituality, we want to be one with our angels and our spirit guides. We want them to guide us on a daily basis. And we have to prepare our hearts and souls for that. And this is what your angels are saying today, for you to go within, and that's where you find all the blessings. That's what I have.
That's really appropriate. Very nice, Nancy. Thank you. Oof. All the best to you, Sonia. Hold on to your seat. I see there's lots of shaking and moving going on for you. Good for you. Next, I have Jen Bowles. Hi, Jen. Any reading that speaks to you, please.
Okay.
Aw. Janet DC says, these readings are so soothing and encouraging. Yep. Thank you for saying that, Janet DC. I appreciate that. We're raising the vibration here. We're pulling out of that 3D. So, Jen Bowles, I see a Native American spirit guide coming in. Male, older, not grandfather, but maybe like a father kind of a generation. And he wants to provide and protect. Not sure if this is something that you have been searching for or longing for, that provider and protector type of energy. And he said he's here to help you with this while you take care of business. He says, don't worry about where you're going to receive, where things are going to be provided from, or where your protection is coming from. It's almost like that he's got your back on these two issues. And he wants you to know that you have other things that you're focusing on, and he wants you to know that he has your back. He's also bringing in the buffalo, and it's not the white buffalo, it's a regular buffalo, but he's saying that he is strong like the buffalo. And that he's going to be protecting you with the buffalo. Like nothing's going to get past this buffalo, and this is what he says is going to be using to provide and protect you. So hopefully that'll really ease your mind. I'm not sure if there's some uncertainty going on at this moment, but this is what I'm seeing him coming forward and letting you know that this is something that he wanted you to know he was doing. Okay. Nancy, how about you?
That was beautiful, Jane.
Thanks.
The first card that I got for you, Jen, is from Archangel Michael. He's our protector. And he says, recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. Now, on this card, it shows a feather and a butterfly and a dove or a bird. And there's some numbers in the corner. I think it says 444, some angel numbers. And I think Archangel Michael is saying that there are signs from your angels all around you. They are gathered around you, and they are sending messages to you. They want you to know that nothing is impossible. Be open to the unexpected. You will find a way. And I see this here as you, Jen. And you're looking out on this wide expanse, and I see a portal there that's waiting for you. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's powerful. And the card that I drew for you that I think will help you is, this says, make a mission statement for your soul. And this is something that we all could do. Just sometimes find a quiet spot and think about what you really want, what your soul really wants, what you crave, what you hope for, and write it down and believe that that will happen. That would be your mission statement for your soul. And I love that for you and for everybody and for me. I think this is a wonderful idea. And just remember that your angels are all around you. And you have that one angel in particular that Jean was mentioning. He sounds amazing. I love that for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Nancy. And thank you, Jen. Hang in there. And she says, I love that, a mission statement for my soul. She loves that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the protection theme for her is big. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. She does have surgery next month. So we'll I'm sure we'll be in touch and walking with you along the way there.
Yes.
So I also wanted to just follow up. Sonia said, thank you so much, Nancy. The birds, love the birds. And Jean, I saw an owl a couple of weeks ago where you don't usually see one, a big white one flying up very high. Appreciate you both. Okay, very good. Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. You never know. You never know
Mm-hmm.
where it's going to come from. All right. Let's see where we are in the lineup. Okay, so Janet DC has a quick question here. I would love a spirit guide reading. I've recently moved and I'm curious about that. Okay, so let's see what your spirit guide has to say.
Janet.
So I feel as though they're helping you to get acclimated. I feel as though there's an energetic, I'm not sure if you do any type of ceremonies or practices, or maybe you can put like maybe oracle cards and a flower or a crystal in one in each room or in different areas of the house, and just start working on building up that energy of where you're living to reflect back to you and to remove any of the stagnant energy from before and to bring it back up to the vibration that you need it. Don't yeah, just they're just suggesting that you work on uh, elevating the energy, and you can do this by burning sage or putting crystals or putting pictures or flowers or something that is a little more um, lifts your spirits, anything that lifts your spirits. Color. You can write, they're saying that you don't have to go out and buy anything. You can write something down and set it in a corner of a room. They're saying that the words have the vibration that you're looking for to raise the vibration. So they're working on this with you, but they need your input because it's your energy ultimately. So I don't know if you've thought about this or you had feelings about this and sometimes it's overwhelming when you move. I know that like for a whole year I still had bugs. I mean it's a lot. It's a lot. So I understand, but it's not easy to get fully acclimated, but they just want you to work on the energy of your new place. And yeah, and to watch the stars. The stars are also going to be helping you and assisting you. And yeah, I'm just going to leave it right there. How about you, Nancy?
Janet, this card flew out of the deck. It's a journey guide. It says travel, change in location. And when I look at this, I see you. And in all the world, all the places in the world, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. See those hands? They're holding you, your spirit guides, your angels. And to me, this is a this is a card of peace. It's a tree. And I think that you should feel peaceful about the move that you made the right decision, and you're exactly where you're supposed to be now. I think this is a confirmation from your guides. And the final card I absolutely love for you. It is my heart space is abundant and flowing. And Janet, this is you. You know, you are ready to go forward with your life. You're where you're supposed to be, and your spirit guides and your angels will be guiding you. And they see abundance, and your heart space is just full. And I love that for you. I'm very excited for you because look at the light in her heart. That's you, Janet.
That's amazing. That's really beautiful. And I feel as though it was sort of what you were hoping for, like when you move, you want to be happy, you want to be fulfilled, you want to be, and she says, Nancy, yes, I feel like I was divinely guided here and it was very peaceful. I'm sitting here with a rose quartz at my heart. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's beautiful, Janet. Thank you for sharing that.
She said she has crystals out and has used Palo Santo, been talking about painting some furniture, different colors, and will write key words. And she has a great view of the sky.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much for the feedback, Janet, and all the best to you. I'm so proud. I'm so happy for you.
Yes.
That everything's working as expected. And Michelle is here. Hi, Michelle. And just say hi only because we're a little bit further into the show here. Just want to make sure everybody's still here. And spirit guide or angels. So up, it's either one. And after Michelle, I see Christine and then Miss Sherlock. So just to let you know who's coming up. All right, Michelle. So, Michelle, I feel like there's an angel stepping forward, and they are inviting you to sort of. They're telling me that you are grounding and you are um, meditating, but you're missing, or that you possibly could work on strengthening the connecting of the two. They're saying that because it took me a long time. I'm like, who is it? Who is it? Is it a spirit guide or an angel? And she's like, I'm up here. I'm waiting for her to come up here. I'm way up here. And you feel like it's way, way, way far, but it's really just a vibration away. It's not distance. It's not time. It's just a vibration. So I feel as though you're doing grounding and you're doing your physical work, and you're doing your, whether you do yoga or stretches or go on walks and things like this, you're very much in your body. And they're saying that you try, or you do meditate, and you do, I don't know if you listen to like binaural beats or something, but they're saying that you think it's too high, too high to get to the angelic realm. And they're saying, Michelle, I'm right here. It's almost like just like turning the page and you're there. It's no distance. It's just vibration. So I think what they're asking you to do is to let go a little bit more of your physical surroundings, and to open up that imagination, and to travel into that imagination a little bit more. And what that imagination does is it allows you to go from one level of consciousness to a higher level of consciousness. And it will allow you to reach that uh, level that you feel as though is unreachable. It's like really far away, or too high for you or something. But they're saying, no, it's just a turning of the page. It's just a releasing of the physical, like letting go of the physical and really relaxing the physical area. I don't know if maybe you have pets, maybe you have kids, maybe you have some distractions around you where you can't fully relax, but they want you to go somewhere where you can fully relax, and so that your mind is free to go to that altered state of consciousness in a little bit of an imagination. You can listen to a guided journey if you'd like as well, but that's all that it takes for you to get there. Wow, that was a really, really big one there, Michelle. I hope that makes sense to you. Yeah, and I do also provide spiritual journeys if you'd like to go on one with me. I offer them on my website, and yeah, it's really, it's quite phenomenal. So what did you get, Nancy?
Michelle, the first card I got for you from your spirit guides is for you to take a break. It says to get off the treadmill. And the second card that came out is your reality is a reflection of your inner world. And when we look at our lives, sometimes it's not what we want that's inside of us. We want more. And your guides are encouraging you to work towards that. Two cards came out of the same deck for you, and so I'm honoring these for you, Michelle. The first one is the card that says Unbound, and I think this is part of the message that I've already mentioned. It says releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. I think that they are telling you that there is something that you need to let go of. There is something that is holding back your journey. And I have no idea what it is, but they are aware of it, and they are trying to make you aware of it. So maybe you can meditate on this and just see what comes forth, something that you can work on to help you with this. And the final card I love for you, it is See the Beauty, Gratitude. The sacred is everywhere. And if we look at that in our when we're on our journey. We can find the sacred everywhere. We have to look for it. We have to prepare our souls for it, and we have to listen to our angels and our spirit guides. That's what I have for you, Michelle.
That's beautiful, Nancy. I love that. I love that. And Michelle says, that's good advice. Thank you. And Nancy and I were picking up on some similar, something weighing you down or holding you back or distracting you from where you'd like to go or what you'd like to practice and where you need to explore and to get to the next step. And yeah, we hear you, Michelle. And I love that you said the sacred is everywhere because they were telling me it's just like turning a page. It's just a matter of vibration. It's not, the angels are not like way, way, way unobtainable for us. It's not distance. It's vibration. It's frequency, and it's obtainable to all of us. And just the way you see me sitting here and focusing and allowing my imagination to take me, and I describe what I'm seeing, and then I go and then I hear the message, and it's as simple as that. Now it does the energy it takes me to do this is a muscle that I'm practiced at because I do readings all the time. But you can build this muscle too. But just as far as I went from this reality into my imagination, and that is as far as it is. It's a dedication or a practice. And I can see, like, if you had kids or pets or some sort of distraction holding you back, it can be challenging. But go in your car and go to a parking lot where nobody is and just close your eyes for 15 minutes. No distractions. It's not easy for some of us. I understand. Yeah.
Just try and step away. Yeah.
All right. So let's see who is next. Okay. Thank you, Michelle. And Christine is next. Hi, Christine. Christine and Miss Sherlock, let us know that you're here. Angel readings for Christine.
Okay, Christine.
Christine, Miss Sherlock, and EH. If you guys can all just say you're here, that'd be great. So, Christine, I'm seeing right away your angel is one that has many feathers. Your angel is quite ornate and quite not extravagant, but decorated. Your angel has like feathers, chiffon, has wings, has hair, long curly hair with stars in it, has beauty marks, has it has it all. So Christine, I'm not sure if you'd like a lot of, not costume, but a lot of decoration, a lot of theatrical essence to things. But this angel is really just decked out to the nines and has a lot of feathers. The feathers came through first. And what she's saying is that she's been with you for many, many lifetimes, Christine. I feel like, aw, thank you, Cat Mama. That was so sweet. It's very much this angel has been with you for many lifetimes, and is is like an angel to your soul, not only to this lifetime. And this angel is so it smells pretty. It feels soft. It sounds gentle. It has like a floral fragrance. It has a little bit of everything. I'm not sure if you use all of your senses, or if you love sensory things, or if you really love like soft pillows and like decoration. Like there's something, like I have like mine's very basic, but some people really like all of that. But this is her, and she's saying that she's your ancient angel. And what is your message? Why are you here with Christine? She said, Christine, you're an angel too. She's saying that you do the work of angels here on earth, and that you are you're like you help other people, and you help other people without, it's almost like a natural response for you. You help people, even like if you go out to eat and you see that a table has dirty dishes on it, you'll like go over and pick up the dishes and put them over. Like you'll help, you just help everybody. You help people, you help things, you can't help but help. And she's just saying that you do angelic work here, and there's a reason why you're here on this earth. I'm not sure if you have any kids, but she's saying that your children, you're an angel to your children as well, and or children around you. But you have angelic qualities, and that you work on their behalf. I'm just going to stop there. How about that? Interesting.
That's beautiful. Goodness. Christine, the first card that came out for you is from Archangel Michael, and it says, be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. The second card says, find your center. Stay true to you. Call it to you. And look at this. Look at that path, and look at the light within the path and also within you. It's important. Both of these cards are saying, be true to yourself. Be who you are. Be your authentic self. And the final card, I just love this for you. It is the card of unexpected blessings. And Jean was talking about all the feathers. I want you to look at the feathers in this angel's wings, but it says the angels are surprising you with gifts from above.
Wow.
Isn't that beautiful? And look at the light in all three of these cards.
Mm-hmm.
I can get to where I can, I have issues getting things. There we go. You have light surrounding you, and you have light within, and that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Christine.
Wow. Very nice. So I was just curious if you liked a lot of texture and what do they call that? Sensory stuff. I don't know, like over the top and highly decorated, and like some people just put a single vase on a table, and some people put everything they love on the table, like I don't know if you like all that, but that's what I was picking up for you. Oof, very nice. Okay, so I saw EH is here and Noor is here. So thank you very much for letting us know. I don't think I had Noor's. Okay, so I didn't hear back from Miss Sherlock. So I'll go with EH next. And let me see. Maybe I'll look for Noor's question. Yeah, Nora, I think we're doing spirit guides and angel readings. So if you would like one, you can say that. Sorry, you guys. EH is here, and she says, "Good evening from UK. Good evening. May I have an angel reading, please?" Certainly. I see a puppy. I see a spotted puppy. I see it almost looks like a bulldog, but I don't know my breeds, but it's like short and stocky, sort of like broad chested, and kind of a dog. But it's has multicolors on it. I don't know what breed is. But I see a dog here for you, EH. And this dog is very loyal, very loving, and is your best friend. So I feel as though this is like a spirit guide energy coming through for you. I know you're asking if you want an angel reading. I feel it's more of a spirit guide because it's, oh, sorry, you guys, I'm like doing this again. Spirit guides are here. Okay. Angels are here. Okay. So spirit guides are here and angels are here. So when I'm feeling and I'm tuning into an angel reading for you and I'm getting the dog, I'm getting like a best friend and a loyal and a protector and this kind of an energy. So I'm just going to go with that if that's okay with you, EH, is more of a spirit guide reading or spirit guide energy coming forward. It's this unconditional love that this dog represents. If you don't have one either in your area or in your life right now or in your on the other side, it would represent the unconditional love, the loyalty, and uh, the patience and the dedication. They're honoring you and your heart and uh, your goals and your achievements. I also see a lot of, it almost looks like, you know what a nebulous looks like? It's like one of those swirling star things. So I'm not sure if you're a star seed or a star child or if you love the stars, but this is also coming through for you. There's a lot of different directions coming through for you, EH, and I feel like you have a many diverse interests and experiences that are all coming flooding in. But they are also saying that you are connected to the stars, to the cosmos, and the universe, as well as grounded here on Earth. I do feel as though you're part of a network and a team of beings and light workers that are here on this earth as well. And this is the loyalty, the dedication, and the duty and the unconditional love. Like there is a purpose, there is a mission, there is something that you're here to do. Your soul is here to do. I hope everybody understands that this is a soul's sort of mission, and and that it is also orchestrated by the stars. So you have an amazing connection, an amazing background, a diverse experience, and they're telling me that you are aware of these connections, and that they just want to honor you and thank you for all of the hard work and the breakthroughs that you've been making. They're telling me that I don't, did you see something? They're telling me you saw something. You saw like I don't know whether there is an apparition or if you saw like something in the sky or you saw an angel, or they're telling me that you saw something in it and it like shifted you. And they're just telling me that you made some amazing leaps and progress forward. And they just want to congratulate you and thank you for all of your hard work and dedication to the cause. Oh my gosh, EH, tell me this is you. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Lots of energy there. Okay.
EH, you've got a strong team surrounding you. You know, how Jean was talking about the nebula. I want you to look at this card. It says, be honest with yourself. This is Archangel Michael. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth and then let Source take it from there. Look at this. Look
Very
at this
nice.
on your shoulders. I mean, and the bliss on this face, completely trusting your angels and your spirit guides. And you have got a guardian angel that is just your personal guide with you all the time, with you all the time. never leaves your side. And the final card that I got for you is the card of the family tree. And I want you to look at this because it's a card of expansion and legacy. And from this, I am getting that your ancestors are very, very interested in you. And I noticed in the chat, it says that you are focused on finding your purpose. And I want you to know that your ancestors, now I'm not just talking about your great grandpa and great grandma, I'm talking about your ancestors from thousands of years ago. You know, it took all of these ancestors to get you. And they have a vested interest in you, and they are watching you, and they are proud of you. And you just be sure to listen. You know, maybe it's when you're asleep and you're dreaming, or when you're meditating, or when you just go within and listen. They have a lot of wisdom for you, and I feel like they desperately want to share it with you. And I don't know. I just these cards are very, very powerful. I'm very, very excited for you, EH, because I think you are on the cusp of something that is just going to be absolutely amazing for you. And I love that for you.
Absolutely. I think it's a big awakening. She said she felt her mother after she passed, and she said she was visualizing hands on her shoulders earlier. Isn't that, and sometimes we think, oh, why am I thinking of that? Why would, because that's true. It's what it is.
Well, you know, I was just going to say, I had I had a feeling of you when I was pulling these cards and doing this. I felt them around me, and they are strong, and they have got your back. And I'm just very excited for you as you go forward in your spiritual walk. I think you're going to experience great things, and I love that for you.
Yep. I love that they're sharing those messages with you too, because we're not here to do it alone. And we are using the information and the resources from our past lives in our soul's vibration. All of our lives that we've lived before are now available to us here in this incarnation because of the change in the frequencies. And this is also your ancestors, all of the lives that you've lived before, all of your ancestors with all of the wisdom is coming through us. And when you feel, sense, or see things, just because you haven't before doesn't mean it's not true. It's more true now than it's ever been. And we're going to be led this way and guided this way more and more. So thank you very much, EH, for your question. That was very, very powerful.
Yes.
I thought.
Yeah, that was a blessing to me to get those messages.
Absolutely. Okay, so we are coming up around an hour here, Nancy. How is your time? Do you have time for one or two more?
Certainly. I'm here for as long as you want to be, Jane.
Okay. I don't know if there was somebody else that said yes. I know it's hard. Okay, I see Nor. I see Seven Ocean Skies. Seven Ocean, we're doing angel readings and angel and spirit guide messages, but we can get that. All right, I see Noor, and then after Noor is Cain, Cayn, and then after Cain is Seven Ocean Skies, and then we'll call it a day. All right. Noor would like an angel reading. Hi, Noor. Thanks for rephrasing your question. Hi, Morella. Thanks for being here. So, Noor, I'm getting a little more of a religious kind of a respectful, prayerful angel kind of a feeling for you. I feel as though this angel is assisting you in connecting to your spirituality. I feel as though this angel is assisting you with prayers and with mantras and with um, meditations and things like this. But this angel is holding a sacred space for you. It's important for you that you create and honor. You have a high respect and a high regard for the higher realms, and you have this honor and sacredness to you when you reach out to your angels. And this has been something that has been part of your heart for a very long time. And they're saying that they are here and they are working with you. And I'm saying they, so it must be more than one angel, like a collective of angels, or what would they call that? A legion of angels, or they call it something else. There's another phrase for it. Um, but they're very sacred, they're very honorable, and they are respectful, and they are sort of like they're 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 by the book, so to speak, um, and this is how you reach out to them. Why is this important for Nora to know? Tell me the reason. Oh, they just want you to let your hair down a little bit, Nor. They're showing me you having your hair up to a French twist, which is really very beautiful. However, they just want you to know that you don't always have to put on your Sunday best, so to speak, and have your hair just so. They're saying that they are obtainable in every scenario. So don't just wait for those special times. Don't just wait for that dedicated sacred space. They want you to incorporate them into your everyday life. Talk to them when you're in the car. Talk to them when you're doing laundry. Talk to them when you're watering the flowers outside. Something. They just want you to incorporate them into your everyday life, into a little bit more of a casual energy. And it's fine that you want to have that, sacred time, but sometimes the parameters are limiting, and they want you to know that they're always with you. I hope that makes sense. What did you get, Nancy?
I got a card that I have never pulled before, and I love this for you, Nora, because it's very, very, it's so powerful. It is the card of divine intervention. And it says, Spirit is carrying you through your difficult times. Trust in this higher power. And I want you to look at this. I want you to really look at this. Okay. The person that is on the floor with their head in their hands is you. This is you without spirit, without divine intervention, without your guides, without your angels. This is you with them, embracing them. And do you see the angels' hands that are there for you? This is divine intervention. And I love that for you because it shows exactly what is happening to you right now. I feel like you are at this stage or very close to it. The second card is the card that says not forgotten. It says messages from spirit, unbroken connection. And again, this is you. Look at the light that is there, but look at all the spirits and guides that are behind you. I mean, it's a sacred thing, and they're there for you. Two cards came out of the next deck that I got, and I love this. It is here, right here is the collaboration of souls.
Mm.
And they are wanting you to find your sacred flow.
Wow.
And they're all around you, Nor. They've got you, they're holding you. But you see, you have to be open to receiving it. And that's the key. And that's what I have for you.
Wow. Lovely. Lovely, Nancy. Thank you very much. And thank you, Nor.
Yes.
Your question. And we have Kane next. And after Kane is Seven Ocean Skies. And Kane, hi, Kane. Thanks for coming. Any messages from the angels? They said that they've been with you for a very long time. You may have already, I don't know, like maybe you were in an accident or something and you should have been hurt worse than what you were. Or maybe you took a fall and you didn't, and you got up and it was not as bad as it could have been. And they're just showing me that you were quite an adventurer sort of when you were younger and would take chances or drive fast or ski down a hill fast or something that you would do, and you had like this adventurous what do they call it, not able it indestructible kind of a feeling to you. And they said that they've been with you all this time and you've given them a run for their money, so to speak. And or if there was some sort of a trauma or tragedy that may have happened in your youth, that they were there for you at that time as well. So there's a lot of emotion, a lot of events, adventures, and accomplishments. And it's almost like you look back and you're like, wow, was that my life? I can't believe I made it through alive. Or they're saying that you gave them a run for their money, that that they've been with you all this time and that you have proof of it because you're still here. And because of everything that you've been through and everything that you've gotten through, made through, and survived from. They just want you to know how much they love you. And they're saying that you are like a knight in shining armor, like uh, uh, like somebody on a white horse, and a very courageous and what is I want to say gallant or gallant. You have this very you have this man on a white horse kind of energy to you, and this is like your triumph and this is your reward from all of the trials and tribulations that you've gone through earlier in life. And they're saying that you've earned your wings earlier in life, and now you're here to help others and to explore the spiritual other realms and all the possibilities. This is like you've earned this, and but they're saying that they've been with you through this whole entire time. They're very proud of you, and they are the ones who are bestowing this time of honor and respect, and a place of honor and a prominent, like you've earned this. It's like you've made it through all of the obstacles, and now you've earned your place at the table, so to speak. So that's what they want to tell you, Kane. So thank you. But you, Nancy.
Kane, I got some really interesting cards for you. The first one is from Archangel Michael. It says, trust the guidance you're receiving. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. The second card is something that you need to do. Your angels want you to do this. I liberate myself from emotions that don't serve me. These emotions are not serving your higher good, some of these emotions, and you need to be introspective and pull them out and throw them away. Your angels want you to align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? So, what is there in your life that is not as it should be? You know what this is. I have no idea. But that when you find this and you align yourself, you can go forward and receive all the blessings that they have for you. Because when you do that, you are the light. And I love that for you. Because when you're the light, there's no darkness. There's no darkness. There's no thoughts that torment you or emotions that take away from your joy. So that's what I have for you.
That's really beautiful, Nancy. Yeah, it's we're all on our own journey, and the light that we're looking for is contained within us.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that we need is contained within us, and I thought that was really beautiful the way you put that together. And I love the fractured, or that last image is what I felt like. Maybe he's overcome some of these obstacles, and now I do feel like he was like on a downhill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but he has a strong team. He has a strong team. So
they said you gave him a run for their money.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have someone on your side that will not give up.
I cracked up when I said that. Sometimes I just want to like get the messages out, but that cracked me up when they said that. You give them a run for your money. All right. So Seven Ocean Skies would like an angel message. Thanks for being here, Seven Ocean Skies. So, Seven Ocean Skies, I see you with the universe in your torso. I see, once again, like the nebulous, the swirling kind of a star system or galaxy inside of your torso. So, there is much depth within your soul, and found within your energy. They're letting me know that you do travel through your consciousness. I'm not sure if you intentionally do this as like a out of body experience, or if you do go on guided meditations, or if you travel in your dreams. So, but they're letting me know that the universe is contained within inside of you. It's really beautiful. And they're saying that Yeah, they're just saying that sometimes bigger isn't always better. Sometimes farther isn't always the greatest. And it's about assimilating your energy to a frequency on a regular basis, on a routine basis, on a frequency or on a routine or on a, uh, you know, I want to say frequency, but like a time, like every week or every day on a that type of a frequency, on a regular basis, on a routine basis, and this will accumulate. One experience will accumulate onto another and will build within you, and it's not just one day in the summer and going as far as you can go. I mean, that's lovely and it's an experience, but really the work is done on a more personal scale. And that's what they want to tell you. That's what I got for you, Seven Ocean Skies. How about you, Nancy?
I got some beautiful cards for you. I love your name, Seven Ocean Skies. And the first card that I got for you is the card of courage. And it says, Archangel Michael is granting you the strength to persevere. I want you to look at this card. Jean was talking about the nebula. And also when I look at this card and I read it intuitively, I see those stones. And those stones are underwater. And look at that beautiful flower that is blooming underwater and going up into the sky. I see that as you. No matter what the obstacle, you have the courage to go forward. And the angels are giving you the strength that you need. The second card is the card of the secret chamber, and it's about potency, deep connection, and treasure. And I want you to look at this. That is a journey that you are taking, and it is a deep journey. But see, there's a light. As you go into the darkness, there is a light there. You're not alone as you travel on your path. The final card I absolutely love for you, Seven Ocean Skies. It's the initiation, the rise, the rite of passage, crossing the threshold. And I want you to look at this because, I was talking about, here you are in that cave. This is when you're coming out of it. You see the steps and you see what's ahead. It's the ocean and the sky. And I think that you're on a very sacred path. I think your angels are guiding you, and you have to have courage to go on this path, and they're giving you that courage. And at the end of it, there's like this portal, and you're out in the beautiful world. You have traveled through the darkness and come into the light. And I love that for you. And I love the ocean and the skies there.
That is so cool. That is so cool. Ocean and skies there.
Yeah.
That's where you're heading.
It's like,
oh my
you
gosh.
can't make this up,
That's really, really cool. Really neat. Well, thank you, Seven Ocean Skies, for being here and for asking your question.
Yeah.
And I do see Tracy Scott, and we are at the end of the show, but please do come back again and let us know. Remind us again, and we'll get you in right up front. And okay, good. Thank you, Tracy. She's and Seven Ocean Skies says thanks. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And thank you all for being here. It was a really interesting energy, and I think very much needed and appreciated. I love these Saturdays where you can just, take a step away from this reality and this sort of consciousness and move to a higher level of consciousness. I love it.
And I
It's
want to
just wonderful.
thank you for having me, Jean, and it's been an honor to read for you all. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much, Nancy. It was really a lot of fun having you here. And how did she do, everybody, on her debut on her debut appearance on the Sun Psychic Gene show? I thought it went very well, very well. I love your energy anyway. I watch you read all the time, and I knew that we would have a lovely time. I'm glad that we did the angel and the spirit guide messages today. Thought that was really important to do. Well, thanks again, everybody. And Nancy, are you on later on this afternoon at all?
Pardon me? I'm sorry.
When are you on again?
I'm trying to think. I am not on until Divine Feminine Readings with Heather, Indigo Jaguar, Intuitive Arts on Mondays at 5. We meet every Monday at 5.
Okay. I will be back on this afternoon with the Psychic Triad, and that's at 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific. And then I'm going to be doing a special mediumship show this evening with Ginny, and that's at 6:30 Eastern and 3:30 Pacific. So I'll be on another couple times tonight, and please do come back and see us. And I love having shows at different times, different days, and we have different people that are able to catch our shows or catch us and our readings at different times. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all again real soon.
Oh, this has been wonderful.
Thank you very much. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. If you enjoy this content, hit like, share, and subscribe. Remember to click the bell to be notified of future videos. Thanks again. Bye.